Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Monday, May 16th, 2022. It is another day, another week. We out here grinding in the Eververse. Good morning, good night, everybody out there. It's morning for me, so we just got up. Let's crank it out, dude. Where are we going today? I think we're gonna hit up GP1. Look at all these bots. What y'all doing? What if you could get some bots out here in Eververse and you could have the bots farming for you? Oh shit, it's kind of like that, right? With the turtles. Turtles are coming out. They're gonna be your farming bots. So we're gonna get some races in here today. We're in US East 2. If anyone wants to stop by and hang out, get some treasures, get some races in. We got tickets. What are we up to now on our tickets? You know, I have a couple different accounts, but let's take a look at this one. This one is 1.2 million. All right. Not bad. Not bad. The goal is 5 million. Is that going to happen before the tickets come out or the Eva token comes out? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it today. It's coming out real soon. We're most likely looking at the end of June, so it's coming out real soon. So I don't know if I'm gonna hit my goal of 5 mil, but we're gonna keep trying. I got the scholars, the Bittrio team grinding away. We're giving out weekly bonuses as well until the token comes out. And I think we had six teammates last week hit the bonus, which is 500 races. It's tough, man. It's tough. I know it's tough because everybody's looking for funds right now. You know, everybody's looking for money right now. Everything's crashed. Actually, I haven't even checked the market. Let me check the market after this. I'm sure it's still down. I would have heard about it. The pump. Oh, this shit smashed on me. The paint overs coming. The AMA. Okay, Eververse is having an AMA as well. That's this Thursday. Is it 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time? I think it is 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Eververse AMA. Get your questions in. And I'm sure there's going to be a ton of token talk. Everybody wants to know. I mean, that's it, you know? We all want to get paid. But it could just be talked off like, hey, you know, we got to get it right. And it is true, you know, it is true. So don't be surprised if that's the case. I hope that's not the case. I want some positivity. I want some good news. I want some good news to come out of this AMA. All right, somebody kick off that that race. There you go. I want some good news to come in, so hopefully they tell us, yo, guess what, guys? We got some great news. The tokens, Eva tokens, on track to come out before the end of June. Everything's looking great. Here's a sneak peek for the second arrivals. The paint over's about to come out this week, this Friday. How about that? Oh shit, I think they said end of May though, but look, it's the 16th. Today's the 16th, so it's pretty close, and everything's just gonna line up. I think, you know, everything's going down at once and everything's just gonna pop up at once. Those that recover, those that come back, there's gonna be some tokens and some projects that don't come back. You know, they're done after this dump. After we get through this this bear market crypto winter, what have you, there's gonna be some shit that just doesn't come back, y'all. You know, maybe like a Shiba Inu or something that I bought a couple $100 worth. Hey, probably should have sold that shit. Should I sell it? I don't know. It's probably just not even worth it. But I want to get another Evaverse. I posted in the Discord like, yo, anybody selling a cheap first arrival, decent prestige? I want to scoop that shit pronto. Nobody responded though. I haven't checked actually since I posted it. But I don't think anybody pinged me. Nobody's selling. All right, let's take a look though real quick while we can here at this. Let's see, Queen Gecko real quick. All right, so 29.8. So Bitcoin's still down, and let's take a look at Eververse. Eververse is going up. Floor price going up. Sad. Eververse floor going up 0.13. Let's see what we got going on here. Who's buying? Who's selling? 6 hours ago was the last sale. This one looks pretty good. 0.13. She got human eyes though. She got human eyes. I don't really like the human eyes. I like enlightened eyes the best. They are the rarest. But I also like cyborg eyes as well. We get some cyborg. That's why I like buying off of the secondary market too, because you get to choose. When you mint, you don't know. It's a gamble. You could get something great, but you just never know. So it's going to be crazy though. Just think about it, dude. If you're invested in this game, Eververse, and you got some first arrivals, man, you're going to get a second arrival for each of your first arrival skins. So what do you think that's going to do? That's just going to drop extra goodies on you. You're just going to get goodies dropped on yourself. In a game that you believe in, that you think is going to work and be successful, you know, just another asset to add. Now that doesn't solve the token problem, because if we keep just getting NFTs, you know, what are we supposed to do? Use the NFTs as currency? I guess you could if you're trying to pay bills, but it's much better. It's just more liquid when you get the token. You know, imagine just being able to take these tickets that you're earning playing these games. So you get 42 tickets, you see, and then I could just take these tickets, turn them into tokens, and then I could buy some food, or, you know, let's say I need a new monitor. Let's say I need a new monitor or something. Boom, you take it right on quick swap and you're done. As long as there's liquidity, you know, that's another thing that they have to figure out. It seems like that's a lot of work too. Somebody's got to put up the collateral. Somebody's got to put up the money, the liquidity, like to be the other side of that trade. So somebody's going to have to put. Now I'm guessing that this token's going to be on Matic. So somebody's going to have to put up Ethereum on Matic to be the liquidity provider. I wonder if they'll offer some sort of perks or benefits to people that do that, like Splinterlands did, and I was a liquidity provider as well on Splinterlands. You earn a little bit if you put up some Ethereum and some dark energy crystals for Splinterlands. So they might do the same here and incentivize the community. That's another way to make money too. You know, you hold the token and you get like a yield. You get a reward for staking it. That's another option. I haven't really heard much talk about staking from the developers or the team. I know the community's been talking about it, and we definitely want to see that shit. And wouldn't that be great? I had an idea, like, oh, so my thumbnail, right? It's like a test tube shit. That was my idea with these guys, these Evaverse first arrival skins, where you put the you lock them up in like a test tube or something. That fits with like the sci-fi lore. You lock your dudes up in a test tube and they earn you yield. And maybe even some lore where they come out and they're stronger or some shit like that, right? You come out, they're stronger, they're better. You can build them up, and you got to pay Eva token to do that. So you got to lock them up. I don't know though. That kind of sucks. So I like the way Eva token is a sync, right? That's good. I like that part of it. But the locking up, actually, I don't like that. I wish you could like pseudo lock them up. There's games where you lock up, you stake, and you can't use your stuff. But there's also other games and just crypto projects where you lock your stuff up, or you don't even have to lock it up. You just by holding, like Splinterlands, right? Splinterlands is like that. You use all your stuff, but just by holding, it does a daily snapshot of your wallet, of everyone's wallet, and it provides the rewards based on that. So you never have to lose your cards, your assets, your token, and you never have to put your cards up where you can't use them. Everything's liquid. You could always use it. I hope they do that at Eververse. Something like that where you could still use your racers, because that would be dumb locking them up. I like the sci-fi lore as far as the test tube, but I don't like the whole, oh, I can't play my dude because he's earning me money. Investors won't care, but if you're a gamer and trying to play the game, that's a pain in the ass. All right, who are we waiting for here? Are the bots fucking everything up? Get them out of here. I just seen one. Oh, see, this is people confusing the hell out of me. Look at this. Is it a bot though? It is a bot. It's bot Jane. I just tried to remove all the bots. Huh. I wonder if that's a bug where that bot was just sitting there like that. He was just chilling. It looks like I'm about to get some rain over here today, man. We about to get a thunderstorm, dude. I did the first grass cut of the year yesterday. The first lawn cut. Cutting the lawn the first time of the year. It's a pain in the ass, dude. I did a triple edge on that bitch too. I went around with like a little piece of metal, like a fire poker, and dug out the whole edge around the sidewalk. Then I took the weed whacker and weed whacked that bitch the whole edge. Then I fucking took a shovel and like separated the grass from the concrete a little further, just to define that edge, dude. Piping it out. I used to be a landscaper. That was one of my things too. Me and Quality Pants used to do that together. We used to landscape. I had my little landscape thing going on. We were chilling, cutting grass, edging, leaf removal, mulch. Shit, we even did stone driveways, laying stone, as you know, just dumping stone, basically spreading stone. You get a dump truck to dump it. You guys just spread it out. And we never really did like pavers, retaining walls, but I know that's something people do. Oh, sod. Used to do sod and shit. Pretty easy, man. I mean, you could pretty much do anything you want in this world. You can do whatever you want, man. Digital though is where it's at. But I do recommend everybody starting out, if you're young at least, you should get a physical job. It helps you, man. It helps you a lot. Mind-body connection, just being out. If you start with a desk job, I don't think that's good, because then you get into like a slump early. You know, you're not out in the weather, you're not feeling it, you're not using your body, you're sitting at a desk. I didn't start a desk job until I was like 32. That whole time before that, I was a fucking grunt, dude. I was a fucking grunt, dude, out in the elements, cutting my teeth. What they say? Earning my keep, bro. Putting in the work of a young man. I'll carry that, boss. Let me carry that. I think it's good. It helps you develop working outside. And that trade's good too. You know, we got all these colleges where politics, bruh, politics are into everything now, dude. You're either politically correct or you're shamed. You know, it's bullying. That's what politics is bullying. If you don't go along with the narrative, if you're not agreeing with everyone, then you're an asshole. You're bullied into, you're peer pressured is what you are. You're peer pressured. Diversity of everything but thought. We care about the way you look. You better look different. And we like that. We celebrate that. But if you think different, oh hell no. Oh hell nah, bruh. Oh hell no. You better think exactly the way we want you to think. There's a lot more of that in office space as well, because it's tough. You know, everybody's crammed into an office together. It's better when you're outside because then the real world, then you got to deal with the real world. You're not too concerned with politics and just worrying. You know, you got more to worry about is what it is. You got more to worry about, dude. You know, it's raining out, it's lightning out, it's snowing out, it's hot as shit out. You know, you got to get the job done. You ain't in an AC controlled environment where you guys are just shooting the shit all day. But then as you get older, yeah, you want to get inside, right? You don't want to be outside in the freezing cold, in the super hot your whole life. You want to be inside, dog. You want to take it easy now. It's just a totally different world. And that leads me to computers, digital, where you could be your own boss, you could do your own thing, and you don't really have to worry about agreeing with everybody and stepping out of line and, oh, what will happen? You know, cancel culture, everybody wants to get offended at everything. You know, come on now. Can people make mistakes? Can humans make mistakes? Is that allowed anymore? Are people allowed to make mistakes anymore, bruh? You know, no, it's like you can't even make a mistake, dog. You better not. You better not, bruh. Screw that. Yo, I think they should do this turtle. I wonder what they're gonna do with the paint over. Is the turtle gonna look different in Eververse? I kind of want it to look like with the season. I want it to change with the season, or I want it to change with the weather or something like that, you know, because it's just an orange. It's just a sunset turtle like this guy in the middle. What if it's like what if it's springtime or something? I want a green turtle, you know, green in the spring. Something like that. That would be cool. Like holidays. What about that, dude? The holidays? You got a turtle with a Christmas hat on? I bet they're gonna do that. They're gonna definitely do that. Something like that would be really cool. St. Patrick's Day, you know, he's got like a green mug of beer or something. Fucking clover. A 4-leaf clover. That adds a lot to the game, man. Yo, I was so like in the mood or in the spirit, the Christmas spirit, when they had the Christmas tree with all the presents. They added it to the Eververse last Christmas 2021. They added the Christmas tree with the present, the huge one in the center, and they had all the little trees with the snow on them all throughout. Man, dude, that put me right in the Christmas spirit, man. And now they took the trees away, and it's like, man, it's been too long. It's been too long. I feel it's like lonely in the Eververse now. It's not homey. It's not warm. It's not inviting here. It's kind of lonely, man. was trying to dip on that. So this whole thing, dude, right here where it said Eva in the middle was a huge Christmas tree with presents. Dude, they had the light stringing on this race. It was lamp post and Christmas lights stringing across the top here on both sides. You can go back and watch some of my older videos. And the Christmas trees were all throughout. Yo, it was like warm and cozy, dude. It was warm and cozy in the Evaverse. I missed that, man. I know y'all missed that too, man. Whoever experienced that was probably feeling the same way. I heard some shit in the Discord. People were agreeing with that. It was just so good. I'm drinking this coffee too from yesterday. Last cup, only one cup. I'm about to boil some more water. Okay, the rain started, y'all. The rain started over here. It's raining. I want that too, different elements. You see how it's snowing and everything in the Evaverse? I want different elements. I want rain, wind, sun. Oh shit. I want all types of that. Like I like that. That stuff makes it feel, it's more realistic. It makes me connect with the environment more when you have weather and trees. They're adding bushes though, so maybe the bushes will do it for me. I don't know. All right, we got our work cut out for us right here, but we got to catch up. Let's go. I'm hoping for that though. Different tracks are gonna have different weather, different elements, different colors. You know, a green racetrack, but that might not be. I thought that was gonna be the case. We were gonna have like a grass, a dirt, a snow track. We're gonna have all these different tracks. But now that I know that Evaverse takes place on the moon, I wonder if every track is just gonna be like a snowy type, white, bluish base. I hope not. I want mud, grass, different colors. You know, that mixes it up. Put some different colors on here. Different environments. Now they can do the planets like I talk about, where they could be like, all right, the moon is the first planet in the Evaverse solar system. Then they could do other stuff where they have another planet like Mars, where it's like dirty and windy and brown and red. And then they can have like a water one. Imagine that, dude. How about that? How about going through water? So you're on your hoverboard and you see how you go up on a jump like this? How about if you go down into a valley like and you splash through water like right here? What if it was just water and you just splash through a puddle? You know, they just brought that dude on the team that does the particles and the smoke and stuff. He could probably do like a splash. That would be really cool, those effects. Oh, why did I jump there? There's just so much, man. There's so many ideas. And, you know, we have to be realistic. It does take some time. It does take some time to build all this stuff out. And normally this is the time when everything's crashing. But hey, I'm happy to see that. Well, am I happy to see? I don't know. I'm kind of happy, but kind of not, because I want to get one more. But I'm slightly happy to see that the floor price is up just a little bit. It was like 0.09. It was below mint for a minute there. Back up above mint now. 0.13, I think it was. Now I got to get another one. I got 41 Evaverse first arrivals. I want 42. You know, 42 has been a number for me. I don't know where it came from, but I started using it a year or so ago. I don't know why. I just started using 42. It's doubled 21. Maybe that's why 21 million Bitcoin. But I use 42 for a couple of my things, so I want 42 Evaverse dudes. I got 41. I need one more. And I don't have much money. I don't have any money to get one. Shit. And the AMA's coming up. It's probably gonna fucking pump this shit. Or it could be something like this. You know how this goes in the crypto world. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So people are like, oh, let's go. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Buy, right? AMA. And then when the AMA comes, people are like, oh, fuck, that sucked. And then they sell all their shit. Fuck this. Oh, they told me the token's not coming. That could be, right? It really depends on the news. If there's a lot of uncertainty and Deimos is just like, I don't know. Geez, you guys keep asking me the same fucking questions. People are gonna be like, oh, what the fuck, dude? It's gonna be good though. I think the AMA is gonna be good. There's gonna be it's been a little bit, I think, since the last one, a month or so. People are, and then with the crash, you know, people want that pat on the back. People want that little hug, you know. People want Deimos to give him a hug, like, Deimos, just, is everything gonna be all right? Please, Deimos, is everything gonna be all right, Doug? And Deimos is gonna come out and be like, yo, everything's gonna be all right, y'all. We're working on this shit hard as hell. All right, we making the best graphics you guys ever seen. All right, this game is going to be the game of the year 2022 edition. All right, you guys ain't got nothing to worry about, dude. All the shit we're doing, this game about to take the hell off. That's what he needs to come out and be like, right? Just give everybody a warm, gentle hug. We need a hug, don't we? I think everybody in this crypto space, whatever the hell, you know, just buying and selling shit, investing and gambling on a bunch of different projects, with all the crash and everything that's been going down, I think people probably do need a little bit of a hug, a little bit of some loving. Y'all need some lovies, man. Y'all need some lovies, man. I'm trying to give the lovies. I get my daily dose or bi-daily, semi-daily dose of hopium for this project, you know, and it ain't no bullshit. I really do think this is the best game. How is it not, right? That's what I say. How is it not the best game? Prove me wrong. We're missing boosts. How is this not the best game? This is the best game right here. So what I say is, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time where everybody's figuring it out, like, oh, everyone's playing this game. That's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. Everybody's got to start playing the game. And the token's going to be a huge catalyst to that. Token and mobile. What do I think are the two biggest catalysts? Or if I had to rank the catalyst that's going to start this game off in order, what would I say? I would say the token, number one. Ooh, I split that. I'd say the token. Everybody's waiting for the token. We all want the token. And then mobile. I mean, I don't think people understand how big mobile is. Mobile's not even on the roadmap. Mobile, I don't even think was announced. It just was like a teaser in the Discord, and they were like, hey guys, look at this. We already got a working, fuck, shit, get that. We already got something working for the token, or for the mobile. And people were like, oh shit, they're already working on that shit. They didn't even tell us. Oh shit, come on. There's an easy one. There's an easy one. Oh shit, is somebody gonna get it? No, how? Dude, people aren't going for these treasures. People are not going for these treasures now. I think people are worn out too, you know? Like I said, you can earn a database entry. You earn a ticket, but you can't do nothing with it. You can't take it and spend it and trade it and do nothing with it. That's the biggest thing. People need that, man. They're like losing their patience. So like I agree with their whole marketing thing where they should get the game up and running where they can be proud of it and then market it. I also see where that could hurt, you know? It's like, well, the time is now, you know? Let's go. Don't wait forever. You know, how long are you gonna wait to tell that girl you love her? You know, you waiting for the perfect moment to tell her that you love her. Well, fucking tell her already, dude, because some other dude's gonna try to hit it. You know what I mean? Like, some other dude's coming out. So how long are you gonna wait to tell these gamers that Evaverse is here? because some other game's gonna tout their shit, and the gamer's gonna put their time and effort and energy into another game. They're gonna start another game up, right? So that analogy definitely applies here. You know, you're gonna have to fucking go with it. Like, let's go, dude. At some point, you're gonna have to full throttle that bitch and do it. Can't wait forever, man. That's the point. Can't wait forever. So I see that side of the argument too, man. Waiting too long? Well, that could be a problem. Hopefully this year, though. This is the year. This is it. This is the year, because we got the token coming out. We got the land coming out. We got the turtles. We got the second arrivals. And we need a new track too, right? We need a new track. We need a new track. Yes, we need a new track. Let's go. 3 tracks. Somebody put that in the AMA. When are we seeing a new track? Don't be surprised if they just drop one that's being developed on us, right? Like, they're just like, oh, in development, this new track. I wish I could make tracks, dude. That's the thing too. Like, I would like to help out. Like, yo, let's go. Everybody can help out. You know, I'm trying to help out a little bit by making these videos and stuff, and everybody could do that as well. You know, post content, post my content, share it, or make your own. You know, make stickers, pictures, tweet it, this, that, and the other thing. You could do, there's a lot you could do, but as far as the end game, I wish I could help with that. Like, yo, I'm gonna fucking spend a couple weeks designing this racetrack or something, you know? Like I said, I'm gonna look into like a Unity crash course. I used to have that Maya, and it seems like that's the app that they use for the 3D modeling, the rendering, or whatever it is. But I never got too far into that. I started learning Photoshop. Photoshop was a little bit easier. Maya was cool, but it seemed like it was really in-depth. But there's probably like a pre-built stuff, you know? I don't know, like the Polygon Studios or the Polygon packs, the dev packs, whatever they are, that people use. Oh, how close was it? 0.5 second difference. But yeah, I am gonna take a Unity crash course. And I wonder if Unity's even free. If I can just get in there. But it might all be for naught though, because the land play's coming out at the end of the year, and with that is going to be the level editor, where it's kind of like Blanco's Little Big Planet. Those 2 games where you could build your own level, you could build your own world, like stage, platform, whatever it is. So if they do that, then everybody is going to have the ability to create their own racetrack, or possibly even turtle track, or shooting arena when the 3rd-person shooter comes out. You're going to be able to create all types of cool stuff, dude. And how about that? Maybe that'll be a job. What about that? What if that turns into a job where you're a level creator, because they're going to pay you. You're going to get paid based on how many people race your shit. And all the tickets that are earned, you're going to get a percentage of those tickets. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if y'all know that now. You're going to get a percentage of the tickets that people earn playing your track, racing in your track, turtle racing on your track. I don't know if it's coming for turtle racing. Shooting, the shooter. That, yo, I'm thinking like I would make maps, dude. Yo, I'm gonna make fucking Crossroads from SOCOM. I'm making fucking everything. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm making everything. When that level editor comes out, I'm gonna have to go on vacation, dude, and fucking just head down and grind on that shit and just make all types of shit. I got so many ideas and so many things that I want to do. I'm gonna make like all the classic shit that I like to play. And hopefully everybody agrees with me and they like to play it too. Hopefully I can do a good job as well, and everybody's like, yo, this shit is dope. It probably will be though, you know? It probably is gonna be awesome. You know you like my shit. I know the first thing I want to do, I do this like in a lot of games, is big air. So I'm gonna make big air, and it's just gonna be if you ever watch like the Olympics or the BMX or the skateboarders, where they just, I think it's just called big air, where they go down this huge ramp and they hit this huge jump. Well, that's what I'm making. It's just going to be a big ass ramp. If I can, hopefully the game lets me. Just going to be the biggest ramp you can make, straight downhill. And it's going to have booster after booster after booster. You're just going to hit these boosters. Now, I'm probably going to make the boosters, they're not going to be in the same line. They're going to be like spread out a little bit. So you're going to have to move to catch the boosters. That will probably make it fun. So there'll be like one in the middle, one on the side, one in the middle, one in the side. It'll kind of be like one of those things where you're falling down and there's like hazards and you have to move your guy left and right, left and right. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Oh shit, I gotta get up this mountain. There's a treasure. There's a treasure. It's gonna be like that. And then at the end of the fucking downward blast is going to be, oh shit, 29's getting it. 29 wants it. Hey, 29. And then at the end of it, the downhill fucking blaze fest. Oh, there's another one for me. What's up? It's gonna be a huge jump, a big ass jump. And then you're gonna hit that jump. You're just gonna be like, whoo, you're gonna be going fast as hell, as fast as the game will allow. You're just gonna hit huge jump. I hope they put in something for the tricks, so that way you could just do crazy tricks and then you get like points or something like that. And then like judge, I would like it like the judge scorecards. They get to judge you. Oh come on, how'd that catch me? They get to judge you on like how well your tricks were, or how well you did. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, there's a dude, that could be like the turtle racing, right? Where people judge the spectators. That could be a watch mode where people watch you. It's like, oh, the big air competition, June 2022. All right, we got our first contender up here, number 29. See what he can do. Starting off good. You know, and you could spectate it, you could stream it. I hope they put, I was talking about this in my other video, I hope they put TVs in the hub. I hope they put big screen TVs like a freaking sports bar in the hub, where you could change the channel, you could change the server, and it's spectator mode on the turtle racing, on the shooter, on the Grand Prix 1, Grand Prix 2, Grand Prix 3, all the stuff. You can like change the channel and you can watch. You could spectate everybody racing and playing. And it has leaderboards, daily leaderboards in the hub, weekly leaderboards in the hub, monthly season leaderboards, whatever it's going on with ranked play. They got the leaderboards listed in the hub. So everybody is up to date, you know? It's a sports bar, dude. Everybody is up to date on everything. It creates it creates people to do it. It creates some sort of call to action for people where they could be like, hey, I want to do that. Oh, I want to be on that leaderboard. How do I get on that? Oh, and it could create like lure or intrigue into other players. Like, damn, SD Burns always on the goddamn leaderboard. Why is he so good? And then it'll create like intrigue for players, and I'm like, damn, I gotta look into that guy or follow that dude. Who is that? You know, all that stuff will create a buzz, like community buzz, and everybody's gonna be thinking about it. There's tons of shit to do. That would be really cool, you know, because the hub, right now the hub's just an AFK station. Oh yeah, you're just AFK. Nobody's in there talking. Nobody's in there doing anything. Just an AFK station. But if they added the sports bar type feel with the huge TVs, the leaderboards all across the hub, you could just find out tons of information. You know, I think that's a good idea. They took one idea. Demos took one idea that I gave out, which is the message of the day. I started noticing that. Did you notice that when you log in, There's a message of the day. I came up with that. I put that in game ideas. You know, you log in and you get told what's up. Like, there's X amount of people in the server. There's been 1,000 races completed today. The fastest time has been, you know, stuff like that. That was the idea. Just the message of the day, just to give everybody an idea, like what's happening in the Evaverse, you know? What's happening in the Evaverse? So it's like, what did I miss type of thing, you know? That's interesting. So the message of the day, I think it logs in and it tells you like your journey is just beginning with the battlebound whitelist. But still, that's cool, right? You know, it gives you something to be like, oh, there's something here. It's not just logging into a cold nothingness, you know? Warmth, create that warmth, create that the people that are connecting, like, oh, there's people that have been here before me. Oh wow, there was 10,000 races today. Oh, okay, I feel like I'm missing out, you know? Create that FOMO. Oh, I wasn't here. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have went to church. No, I shouldn't have went to fucking church today. I missed out on the Evaverse. Fuck, somebody hit the jackpot. You know, that's what it would create. Shit like that. There's tons of stuff, man. There's tons of stuff. Create all that stuff, man. Put all that stuff in the game. You're gonna have people going wild for this game, man. It's the World of Warcraft of the NFT space. I already called it. Called it now. I've been called it, and I ain't gonna stop calling it until I'm right or wrong. You know, you never know. I could be wrong, but oh, we're dodging. I think this is the World of Warcraft of the NFT space. There's just so much stuff that's going to be put in. So many little bells and whistles. And you can already look at the game and be like, yo, man, this kind of does. People say it's like Fortnite, and I could kind of see that with like the player models and stuff. But I get a World of Warcraft sense from this game, man. Especially when I made that video, the remastered video, Evaverse Remastered. And I had my big dog, and he was walking through the trees. I'm like, dude, there's a quest giver out here somewhere. There's a quest giver here somewhere, dog. I gotta find this fucking quest giver. You know, I just had that nostalgia feeling of WoW, where I was searching through the forest with my pet. I was a hunter. I had my pet, my turtle, and I was ready to sick him on some NPC. That's just what I felt like. Now this is going to be different, you know. If you're trying to exactly copy a game, generally that's not going to work. Usually, you know, that's not going to work. But if you could put your own little flair and your own unique spin, where, okay, this is distinct, this is specific. When I look at this game, when I see a picture of this game, when I log into this game, I know what I'm logging into. I'm not logging into an Axie clone. I'm not logging into a WoW clone. I'm logging in to the Evaverse. Now, sure, it's got some feeling of WoW and Fortnite and your favorite game. You know, insert favorite game here. But it stands on its own. It's its own thing. It's its own game. I think that's one of the main secrets to success as well. Make it feel like other games, but also make it distinct enough that it's its own standalone game. Because all these clones, that's what we're seeing. You know, if you look in the NFT space, man, dang, that's all you see. You see freaking League of this. So League of Legends, right? It's very popular. Then everyone comes out with League of this, League of this. It's everything. And then Pokemon's popular, right? So everybody comes out with Mon this, Mon that. You know, Digimon, Bippymon, Blobbymon, you know. And then Axie Infinity's popular, you know, that came out. And then everybody's like, oh, Ding Dong Infinity, this, that Infinity, Infinite, you know, this Infinite, Monsters Infinite, or, you know, just come on, man, get the fuck out of here. All this nonsense. Those are short-term, quick money grab projects that are clear to see to me. So whatever, you know, you could make money. That's the thing. Somebody could just be like, dude, I made 10K on you know, League of Mons, League of Digimons. Yeah, you can, dude. I mean, that's, you know, that's crypto, dude. You get in early, shit, you can make money on fucking, what they have, blue squares or something? Shit, what they have? They had, dude. Yo, you could go through some of these NFTs and be like, what the hell, dog? They had some crazy shit that people make money on, man. All it takes, it's unfortunate, that's what we are as humans, though. All it takes is one famous dude to be like, yo, I'm putting money into this thing to promote something, and then every fucking clout chasing, coattail riding dude is gonna hop right on him and be like, yo, I'm in, bro, I'm in, let's go. So that kind of sucks, you know. We follow. It's good for politicians and governments and pump and dumpers, but it sucks for people that are trying to use their own brain and be like, yo, what's good, what's bad? Because then you got to deal with all the nonsensical hype. And it's fine, you know, I'm fine with that because I like free markets and the competition. Like, just let it be, you know, let it be. If people are gonna do it, then let them do it. If people are gonna buy into these things, go for it. You know, that's cool. That's free market. I'm down with that. But for me, it's got to be original, at least somewhat original. You know, people will say, what, Axie is not totally original. I see one. Oh shit, Erickson going for it. Come on, dog. Don't let him get it. Damn. Got it. Axie's not totally original. I guess people will say it's like Pokemon-ish, but it's still good enough, I think. It's still cool enough that it's its own. Now, anything that comes after that and tries to bite off of Axie, I won't get into. Like, we talked about it on one of the other streams. It was Rebel Bots. I won't get into that. Even if they have big backers and people are hype on it and influencers and stuff, well, you know, still not for me. Plus, I'm kind of tired of those little dinky games. You know, Axie's enough to be a quick little game that you could just turn on, get a match, and play PvP. I love PvP, you know, player community type of stuff, battling versus other people. I don't like playing versus the computer, so it hits the spot for me with that. But anything else is just going to try to mimic it. Nah. Now I'm looking for an open world. I'm looking for a WoW. I'm looking for something, a SOCOM. I'm looking for something I could see my dude, third person. And dude, I'm so lucky. I feel like I'm lucky that I found this game. It seems like, you know, it seems good. It's a good thing. It's good. But I probably would have found this eventually. And who cares? It doesn't even matter, because the shit, that's weird too about money and markets and stuff, man. It will give you your chance to get back in, it seems like. You just gotta wait, you know? The price dipped below mint price. So even if you got in mint price, August 2021, man, you could have still got in at mint price not too long ago, like this weekend, whatever it was, when the shit dipped below mint price, you know? So the market has a weird way of letting everybody get back in. And that spreads it out, which is good, where you don't just have one person holding all the bags. Spread that shit out, let other players get in, get some characters. And the second arrivals are really gonna... See, what if we had TVs on these posts, dude? And you could like click shit, you could view the races, and then you could actually click on it and view it like full screen or popped out bigger. That shit would be great. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Sports bar feel, where just tons of big screens in the hub of everything that's going on in the Evaverse. Now, I don't, you know, how hard would that be? I don't know. You probably have to build in some sort of spectator mode, and I know people want to see that too. I want to see it where you can just go into like US East 2 and spectator mode, so you could like zoom out. That's big for tournaments. So we're doing this thing on June 4th where we're gonna have racing, and people are gonna race with prizes and stuff. I'm gonna stream it. Oh, come on. And it would be cool if I could just do spectator mode. I'm thinking like Smite. If anyone's ever watched or played Smite, where they do the casting, they zoom out and they see it from like a bird's eye view. And they can tell what everybody's doing. They can move the map. They do have like a graphical overlay where they can see everybody's gear, what boards they have, all the stuff. You know, you can see the player names and the player skins and boards and stats. That would be really cool if we got that in here. Spectator mode, and you could just watch the race. That would probably help people out too in terms of figuring out how to race and making people better at the game. I think that would be good. But as it sits right now, I mean, look at the game, you know? I mean, I'm just sitting here playing the same track over and over and over. And it's good. It's believe it or not, it's still fun. It's still fun, dude. You know what makes it fun too? Spacebar, where I get to do these tricks. That makes it fun. And also the emoji thing. Oh no, there's 3 things. So spacebar, doing the tricks, popping my sticker up, and doing the random emote. So I get to do all these things. Like I get to button mash. You know, I'm racing, but I get to button mash along the way. And then once they add something to these button mashings, some sort of point system or boost. Oh man, boost system. Handling needs to be buffed. It's just probably like small quality of life type fixes. That's not on the radar right now. Big fixes like the paint over, like the token. I hope like a new track. That would be nice. Let us see a new track out here. What's the best way to go when you're done to get these snowflakes? I don't think they're spawning a lot. It seems like ever since they made the hub and the snowflakes double or triple earning in the hub, they really cut down on the amount of snowflakes in the Grand Prix 1 and 2. They probably did. It seems like they did. Oh, here we got here. Red Eye. We got Red Eye. Let's go. Let's get the turtle races out here. I'm ready to put my turtles to work. Let's get the Eva token going out here. I am ready to make some dough, man. Let's go. I'm ready to, right? We want to gamble, dude. We want to slap our shit out there on Uniswap and slang these things, right? We want to take money to make more money and just do all this stuff. Now with the token, you know what's going to come with the token too that I don't think anybody's talking about. What's coming with the token is the ability to do something with the token. Because we can't just take it on Uniswap and sell it. That's one option. Sure, you can do that. Fuck, I always hit late on that right side when I'm trying to jump. So that's one option. You can take it on Uniswap, but you know what's coming when they release the token. Simultaneously, they're going to release some sort of level up sync. So that could be another reason why it's taking so long. Yo, we are going to get dumped. We are about to get hit with huge updates into this game. There's going to be so much that comes at one time. I think it's going to blow everybody's minds. And then all of a sudden, this is going to be a complete game that everybody's like, oh, well, okay. Evaverse. Well, all right then. This game's the shit. I didn't see that coming. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, well, I've just been talking about it for a year, bruh. You know, the things are going to come. Once the token comes, simultaneously, there's going to be the release of token syncs. And what's that going to mean? Who knows? Leveling up your character, re-rolling your board, leveling up your turtle, changing the skin color. I don't know. Changing the boot color. I don't know if they're going to do that. Accessories, possibly. I guess we could just look around at other games and see what they've implemented to maybe get an idea of things that we can expect. And also the AMA, you know, maybe that's a good question to ask in the AMA. Hey, what kind of token syncs do you have in mind? Also, will the token syncs be released simultaneously with the Eva token? I can't imagine that they wouldn't be, because if not, then you're just setting your token up for a dump. And we don't want that, dude. We want there to be a ton of shit to do. Rewards too, like I was talking earlier in the video. Staking rewards. We want staking rewards. But we don't want to lock them up though. I still want to use my dude. I still want to lend it out to a scholar. Guilds. That's that, you know, guild. That's it right there. Guild's huge. You want to start a guild? $10,000. $10,000 to start a guild. Oh shit. What? Yep, that's right. 10 grand, bro. Pay up. And it goes into like the community pool or something, and it burns. You have to pay $10,000 worth of Eva token, and then it burns it. It just goes to help the price of the token. It just burns. It burns the token. How about that? You know, what's it called? Not League of Legends. It was this other game. Oh, I forget. Champions of something. What the hell was that game? It's mobile, and it was $10,000 for a oh, so close. $10,000 for like an epic legendary guild or whatever it was. Champions of Leagues or something. I don't know what it is. It's another one of those Polygon pack games. Is it gonna work out? I don't know. People are heavily invested in it. I think a lot of people are going to get burnt, unfortunately, because there's only so much games we can play. You know, I'm feeling this too, like, oh, the pressure. Everyone's pulling me in all these directions. As far as, give me your attention. You know, everyone's pulling me in these directions, like, give me your attention, bro. Play my game. Play this, do that, do this. I think a lot of these games are going to fail because people, you only got so much attention to go around. And what are we going to choose as gamers, as players? We're going to choose the shit that's the best. The shit that's the fun. You know, I think this big shift, one of the big shifts we're going to see with this crypto dump and all this shit that's going on, one of the big things is going to be a switch from play to earn, where you're only playing the game to earn. Like, you wouldn't play it otherwise. To play and earn. Play and earn. So we're going to switch from play to earn to play and earn. And you're gonna play games that you like. I have trouble with that right side right there. You're gonna play games that you like that just happen to let you earn as well. That's gonna be the big shift this summer, I think. Or maybe this holiday season, this fall, this winter. Who knows when the shift is gonna happen? Who knows when the market's gonna go up with NFTs, gaming. We don't know when, but I'm pretty confident that it's definitely gonna freaking blow the hell up. And that was another close one too. We're getting some close battles here. Some closies. And now everybody's looking for treasure too. But there ain't no freaking treasure, Brett. Look at everybody's out here, dude. And I kind of know where they are, but I'm still a little uncertain where all these treasures are. So yeah, that's the big shift I think is going to happen. All these games that are just not really fun games, or like Tetris or something like that, where it's just basic. You're not going to be able to earn a lot on them because it's not going to be this new thing where it's like, wow, I can play this game and I can earn. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. That's a dime a dozen now. You know, you can play friggin' a ton of games and earn these days. You know, it's not spectacular. Whereas when Axie came out, it was like unheard of. This is the first thing. We never had this before. This is new. Play to earn. Everybody can create their own shit coin and you can earn it, and then you can trade it for other shit. Whoa, that's kind of cool. So people were going crazy on that shit. Now we're evolving. So what did we go from? Like ICO, was that the first craze? We went from like the ICO craze to the play to earn, maybe NFT craze. Can you call it that? Did it go that crazy? I guess some of these projects are really expensive. And then it's going to go to the actual gaming substance, right? The game's going to have substance. We're kind of doing that, right? The metaverse thing, where it's the whole metaverse play. And everybody, it's like the .com, right? Everybody, oh, just put .com in your name. Oh, it's successful .com. Okay. Well, that's like it is with metaverse. Oh, metaverse? Oh, wow. Let me invest in that. Okay, well, gotta be good. Better be good. You know why? And you know why? It's evolution, because if you're not good, if your game isn't good, well, guess what, dude? Somebody's game is going to be good. There's going to be good games out there now because we're advancing further and further along, where there's good games. There's good games now. So people are going to have the choice and the option to play these good games. So all the shit games, well, they're just going to fade away. And here we go, you know, everything's low, everything's cheap, everything's crashing. And now we gotta sort through the rubble and figure out what games are gonna last. Figure out what games have good enough ideas, bases, and most importantly, what games have a good team behind them, you know? Who are the people even behind it? We still have a ton of these projects where the people are anonymous. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We still have a ton of projects where the people are anonymous and the project doesn't even have a demo. Like, you wouldn't have a game without a demo. You wouldn't bring the game to market without a demo. Unless you were just trying to crowdfund and get a ton of money. Well, then you would. And that's what's happening right here. Everybody's crowdfunding. Yo, I got this idea, bro. But I need money to make it happen. So that just goes to show you how good Deimos and Antigar are here, because they just said, yo, we're gonna put this little game together in Unity. Oh, whoa! And we're gonna just sell our characters into this game. They put the game together. They had the game out. They put it on Steam. Then they sold the characters. Then that was the demo. They were like, yo, we got a demo. What do you guys think? And then they just built it out, and they just continually build it out. They crowdfunded, they made money, and now they're using that money to build it out. So that's pretty cool. That's one of the different projects in this crypto money grab atmosphere that we have right now, because that is what we have right now. And it's all dipping, it's all going away. Are you gonna invest in something like Terra Luna, man? I mean, are you gonna invest in something, even Axie, dude? I mean, dude, Axie, come on. Even Axie, man, that has dumped so hard and hurt a lot of people's feelings and just totally wrecked. Dude, I bought 1 Ethereum worth of SLP at like a penny or something stupid. That shit's like, what, half of that now or something crazy? Less than half? I hope that shit comes back. Maybe I bought it at 3 cents. I don't even remember. I don't want to remember. That shit sucks. So even Axie, dude, even Axie has really rained on people's parades with the inability to keep the economy going. What can they do? You know, what can they do? I would say, you know, you need more sinks, mana sinks, SLP sinks, more sinks. The breeding unlimited, is that a fatal flaw in the game design? You know, unlimited characters, maybe that's maybe Evaverse or other games can learn from that. Maybe that's the fatal flaw. The unlimited breeding, where the in-game asset, the avatar is unlimited. That might not work. Might not work. I keep falling every time I go on this right side in the pit. So we'll see what happens. I know I gotta get one more Evaverse. I think I'm gonna look at the market real quick after this and see what's out there. I can't believe fucking that 84 prestige sold, and that's for like 0.13, and that Celestial sold for 1 Ethereum. Like, what, dude? Hey, we got third. All right, let's take a look at the go back in the hub. Put our turtle out here to flex on people. We're flexing on you. All right, let's take a look at OpenSea here. All right, what do we got? 0.13 floor. Good. It's pretty good. Who do I like? I kind of like this guy, but he's got human eyes. I don't really like that. Yeah, I can't afford any of these. This kind of what sucks. I don't have this money. Normally what I do here is I'll just look at like 70 prestige. 0.23. Yeah, this guy, these two, they've been on here for a while. I like them, but I just don't have enough. I mean, put that at floor price, I'll scoop it right up. Put either one of these guys at floor price, I'll scoop it up. This guy, he bought it for 0.15. He's selling it now for 0.239. That's almost 500 bucks though. Who is it? Rebel Rouser. 4 months ago, he bought it at 0.15, and now he's out. He's getting out of here. He needs some money. All right, so that's the Prestige 70. Let's take a look at the rarity here in Evaverse. The Celestials, 1.8. Yeah, I mean, they're chilling around 2. That's where they've been for a while. You know, the Celestials, they kind of been holding up. I like this guy right here. He's cool. All right, let's take a look at the Zeniths. So 0.45, 0.5 pretty much. This guy's really nice. This guy's cool. So yeah, about 0.5 for a Zenith. Man, I remember when these were like 0.1. But they already 5x from what I remember. But that's how it is, you know, you like grow in stages. I didn't have money back then, and or I wasn't willing to throw that much money, you know, into stuff. But as time goes on and things go up and you get more money and you gain more experience, well, then you're willing to do more and more. You know, that's like evolution. It's kind of cool that too, like learning that and like self-reflecting and thinking about it and saying, you know, wow, look how I've changed. And then also thinking like, am I right? Am I wrong? Like constantly questioning things. But then you don't want to over question, so shit gets crazy, right? Your brain is crazy. Yeah, your brain's crazy, man. Your brain is straight wild. So hey, look, you know, if the floor goes down, or if I can see somebody drop a, you know, let's take a look at 50 prestige here. Hey, I like this guy too, you know. 0.06 though, somebody scooped him up for. How about it? Swiss Garda. That 9 months ago? 9 months ago, that's right. August 19th, 2021. This was a good time to buy, man. Woo! This was a good time to buy. I was in there. I got like 20 of them. I think I got 21 of them. And now I want another 21. I need one more for 42. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Somehow. Somehow, some way. I think I got like 0.13, something like that. And then I got to keep money in there for gas. You got to be careful with that, y'all. You got to be careful. And I'm just not liquid. I don't have anything to sell. It's like I'm all in. The only thing I could do is take money from take cash and put it in. But then I would break my streak of not putting any cash into NFTs or games or anything like that. And I kind of like that I did that. I kind of like that I started out with the 200 bucks from PayPal from my Magic the Gathering collection. I think it was 200. It could have been 300. And I just grew from there. And I amassed this collection just from being a dude on the internet and doing the shit that you see I'm doing right now. It's not glorious. It's not famous. You know, I don't want fame or none of that shit either. But it's not, you know, it's just a slow and steady build. I think that's the way, man. For longevity, for success, slow and steady build. Of course, I made some mistakes. Of course, I lost some money. Of course, I made some wrong moves, but I made more right moves than I made wrong moves, and I was able to just build up. I like this guy too, the white beard dude, Santa with the electric. Come on, y'all. Somebody put one of these dudes. Look at this green dude. I like him too. Somebody put one of these dudes up, y'all. And now there's another blockchain, Solana, that I'm like, okay, maybe I should have a wallet over there. Put some funds in that. I mean, I got fucking Ethereum, Matic, Binance Smart Chain, Hive, Bitcoin. Like, dude, how many blockchains is there gonna be? This is the shit too. Like, what the fuck? There's not gonna be a shitload of blockchains, man. We can't have wallets across everything, and I got all these passwords and all these seed phrases, and I gotta write all this shit down and lose it and find it and keep track of it. No, I want one wallet, two wallets, one blockchain. You know, if everything could be on Bitcoin, that would be great. Bitcoin second layer, something like that. I don't need all these different chains, man. But right now, we're in the wild, wild west. We're in the early stages where people are trying. Like, yo, you can make a lot of money here. We don't know what's up. Proof of work, proof of stake, proof of, you know, whatever the fuck. Obviously, to me, proof of work is the only one that can work. Proof of stake is a scam and a half. Proof of stake is the current US dollar. How the fuck you gonna have money and just be like, I got a shitload of money. I'm gonna stake it. Now I'm the fucking boss. What? That sucks. And you can say proof of work is similar because you can just have a shitload of money and buy a bunch of miners. Yeah, that's true, but guess what? There's maintenance. There's added cost that comes to that. When you stake, there ain't no fucking cost. You stake your shit and that's it. The only cost is your capital. You don't have access to your capital. So what? It's stupid. Proof of work is the only thing, man. It's real world energy turning it into money. It's just like gold when you fucking you use time and energy to dig it out of the ground. Use time and energy to fucking mine a Bitcoin as well. If your currency that you're using, well, fuck it. It could be a currency, right? Let it currency. But if the money, I'm talking about money has to be worth something, and that has to be proof of work. That has to be Bitcoin. Currency though, fuck it, right? If we already have a shit currency where a dude can just create it out of thin air. So if you want to do proof of stake, it's the same shit. Oh, you gotta stake it. Okay, well, you're already rich. You just print your US dollars, buy a bunch of shit, boom, stake it, boom, done. I'm done. Now I just get the rest on my stake that I'm rich as fuck. And all you fucking plebs, go have at it. Fight amongst yourselves. I'm rich as shit at the top. With proof of work, a king can't do that. A king can't just buy up all the miners and mine that shit because he's got maintenance. What if the electric goes out? What if a storm happens? What if your building gets fucked up? You got to repair that shit. You got to maintain that shit. What if wind blows shit off your roof? There's infrastructure in the real world that has to be maintained. New advances come along as far as new technology, better miners. Now all of a sudden your business is at risk because some new miner came out and some new big king is going to come out and buy a bunch of the new miners and he's going to have more hash than you. Oh fuck, now you got to compete. Not just having the most money, but there's maintenance that goes along with miners. People don't care though. It's like, man, you know, we don't learn shit as humans, man. We just all look short-sighted. We want to get rich and we're like, fuck it, it's good enough for me, baby. Let's get rich. And that's gonna happen, you know. We're gonna be in that moment for a little bit. It'll shake out. It'll eventually shake out, and we'll hopefully get to the right spot. I believe we will. Positivity. I'm positive that we will. Think positive. Health Family Bitcoin. Also, happy, strong, and healthy. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Later.